What up, everybody? Today is the start of something pretty sick. So basically I'm training for this hike. It's the second tallest peak in California, and I think it's the sixth tallest in the nation. It's called Mount Williamson because there's no permit required, unlike Whitney, which is a lottery. So who knows when I'll be able to hike that. But the cool thing is Mount Williamson hike is way gnarlier than Whitney, like way gnarlier. It's 4,000 feet more elevation gain in like 6 more miles. So, and I'm gonna do it in a day because you need a permit for overnight if you want to camp and stuff. And I don't want to carry tents and stuff. I mean, so yeah, but I'm gonna do that in one day. That's my goal. So starting with Mount Baldy today. So I just want to, you know, warm up to Mount Williamson hike. But it's gonna be sick going to all these other peaks. I'm gonna do like 4 or 5 before Williamson, so let's get it. All right, somewhere up there. I think it's actually higher than that. Is our destination. Mount Baldy, Mount San Antonio, whatever you want to call it. Alright, what's up, guys? So I actually forgot to film the update when I got to the top of Baldy and the bottom, but I did take some videos, which obviously I put in the video already. We were gonna do Hot Springs Mountain next, but that one's not gnarly at all, so we're gonna do San Bernardino Peak. I think it's 15.7 miles and 42 or 4,700 elevation gain, which is like, I think 10% grade or something. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do some other ones after that. So see you guys at San Bernardino Peak. All right, so today we're hitting San Bernardino Peak. It's 15.4 miles and I think 4,700 feet of elevation gain. So that's pretty chill. Our main goal today is just to get up fast, very fast, and get down fast, just to get that hardcore training in. All right, well, we'll see you guys at the peak. All right, me and Lukey made it. We're on the top of San Bernardino Peak, 10,649 feet tall. That was easy. Our thing says 8 miles up. It was supposed to be like 7.7, but I guess it was 8, but whatever. And then 8.5 according to his watch, so that's pretty sick. And then elevation gain was 4,700. And we did it 3 hours, 10 minutes, and we feel great. And then we're gonna mob down. Damn. Guys, we are done. Tell them the stats. What's our mileage? What's our time?
5 hours, 57 minutes. 17.22 miles. Average time was 20 minutes a mile. And it said I burned 3,800 calories.
That's sick, bro. And our elevation gain, according to the thing, was 4,700. So even by that, I'm pretty confident we're gonna do really good on Williamson. So yeah, but I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We're gonna hit some weighted vest training. All right, guys, we're at Montserrat. Lucas couldn't make it. I got my 45-pound vest on, and we're gonna do it in less than the rated time, so just less than 2 hours. And then I'm gonna do it again, but with a 10-pound vest in water. So let's go. So this right here is the average grade of Williamson, and obviously there's ups and there's downs and there's steeper parts, but this is a good practice, especially with the vest. This thing is heavy. All right, guys, so we're on the way back down. I didn't take a video at the top, but we got the 45er on, and I got to the top in 33 minutes. It was 1.61 miles, and now we're going back down, and then I'm gonna throw on the 10-pounder. Ella's gonna go home. I'm gonna carry the backpack, so I'll probably be around 15, 20 pounds on my back, and then I'm gonna do this again. I'll remember to take a video at the top. I did take some photos though, but yeah, so yeah, let's get it. That 45 is so heavy, but I did it in only an hour, top to bottom, and the rated time was 2 hours. So now we're gonna do it again with this and a backpack with water. So let's get it. We just made it back up on lap 2 with like 20 pounds, or more like 15. I'm so smoked because I only took 2 little 30-second breaks. I'm burning, so I have to be careful. Yeah, but we're at the top, and I'm so smoked. 17-mile hike yesterday, 45-pound this once, and now 15. Guys, we're done. 3 miles with the tan 145, 3 miles with the orange in the bag. We got 15 pounds. That was gnarly. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and probably do no weight, but 2 laps. 17 yesterday, 4,700 elevation, 6 today, and 2,400. So we're going gnar. All right, guys, I'm probably not gonna hike Monster again today because I worked till 2 a.m. last night and got home and got to bed at 4, and it's like 10, and my body hurts and my blisters on my feet are pretty gnar. So I probably should rest because I got to work super early tomorrow and the next day. So Wednesday will be the next hike. We're going to do a 20-mile hike, or it's mellow. It's very mellow. 20 miles. It's like 3K elevation in 20 miles. That's pretty mellow, and we're going to run it at a slow pace. So yeah. All right, another day. We got Lucas. I'm picking him up right now, and we're gonna hit this 20-mile loop. We're gonna run it, and it's like 4,000 feet elevation. And yep, so let's get it. Hello. Taking a break. Beautiful mystical view right here. You can see Hot Springs Mountain. That's our next target. That's we're gonna do that in like 4 days, I think, or something, or 3 days. But yeah, this run, way gnarlier than we thought. This, my coworker at the gym told me, he's like, yeah, I did it at a 12-mile pace the whole loop. But dude, this is so steep. Like, it's definitely.
It's not a run, it's a hike.
Yeah, it's literally a straight up. It's 4,000 feet elevation, and it's all at the beginning. So. Or like the first 2/3. So
a shit ton of
poison oak. Yeah, we definitely got extreme poison oak exposure, so we got to wash it off. But we're probably gonna do 13 miles, and we've only walked a little bit, but we've ran the rest. So, all right, guys, we're done with our trail run. I thought this was chill. Like I said, it was a legit hike. The bushes were thick. We had to go through so much poison oak and just sticks and stuff, and we need to wash ourselves. But it was very steep, definitely a good run. It was 12.1 miles and 1,600 feet elevation gain according to my app. So I don't know, definitely gonna be sore. So it wasn't as easy as we thought, but definitely good workout. All right, guys, we're at this next hike. It's definitely a lot later. We're on the res right now, so we have to go through there. I have to wait for them to get here and then get a permit, I guess. But anyway, this one is only 10-mile hike. That's the peak up there. It's called Hot Springs Mountain. We're gonna put on weighted vests. It's gonna be hot, but we're gonna do it quick and easy. So yeah, that'll be nice. All right, guys, we are grinding right now. Almost 100 degrees. We got our backpacks filled with water, our own body weight, and extra packs of weight. We're grinding. We made it to the top, 5 miles up here. Beautiful scenery. And we're gonna take a little break at this fire tower over there. And yeah, easy hike. It was hard at the beginning. It was so hot before we got under the trees. And got our weighted vest plus all our water. But yeah, the views are nice. Alright, guys, we're getting my truck ready. I'm gonna go camp tomorrow at Cottonwood Lakes, which is right next to the trailhead to do Mount Langley, 22 miles, 4,900 feet elevation gain. I'm doing with Kyle, and it's gonna be sick. So I will see you there.